Apparently the video was an hour long. Sorry about that. But what is this, part 4? I might just make these into like new videos, to be honest. So here we go. Like this might be okay. This series is turning out to be longer than I thought. So here we go. It's gonna continue. Giving you guys a little bit of time to read. And done.
It's laughable, really. He was the headmaster, but he had no idea. He had no idea that we, the ultimate despair, had already made our way into the school. So what was supposed to be a shelter to keep you safe became a cage that made it impossible for you to escape despair. I have to say, it really helped me out a lot. It saved me a ton of time.
By the way, it was you yourselves who blocked off the windows, the doors, all the exits. Under the headmaster's direction, you all went about your work like obedient little sheep.
You mean we trapped ourselves in here?
And then you forgot all about it and started bitching about how you were trapped in here.
Once you'd finished building your little shelter, it was time for me and Mukuro to get to work. And thus began the killing game.
Me and Mukuro had come here, spending the last 2 years waiting for that moment.
That moment where you all began killing each other served as the climax of our global despair plan.
And the only reason you survived the tragedy was so that you could be a part of it.
You let us live? So we could go around killing each other? Is that what you're saying?
Why? Why would you do that?
Because this was so much more than a simple high school deathmatch.
I'm being so quiet, but I don't really have a choice because like I can't do anything because they're talking. This is okay. My thoughts on this. Sorry, I'm being a bit quiet because I have to, but this is freaking cool. I'm totally into this. I mean, it's a total anime thing to do. Like it could happen in real life, but it's unlikely. But it's a total anime thing, man.
Rather, it was a method to hunt down and destroy every last remaining speck of hope in the world.
What are you saying?
Well, it would seem that there's a little bit left out there. Few souls unwilling to give up hope. So I thought I should show them, which is why
Well, why don't you tell me?
What the mastermind did to show everyone in the outside world. That was. Oh, Hangman Gambit. Okay. Hijack. Hijack.
Now I understand.
Okay.
You're talking about you hijacking the airwaves, aren't you?
Uh-huh. That's exactly what I'm talking about. To show the world the murders taking place at this school, which was meant to be a symbol of hope.
That was the whole point of the ultimate despair. When I said climax, that was what I was talking about. The world watched as you fell into despair and began to kill each other one after another. Despair is as contagious as any disease. Any hope left turns to despair.
Isn't the power of television just amazing? By the way, since we started broadcasting, a whole bunch of people have tried to come and rescue you.
Are you serious?
But utilizing the heavy weaponry I installed around the school grounds, I had no problem expelling them.
Expelled them?
I have to thank you all. They were a relentless bunch, refusing to give up on hope and trying to force their beliefs on the world. But in the end, I was able to give them the final despair. Death.
So you just used us? To bring despair to everyone in the outside world?
Well, sure, but I also gave you a second chance at life, right? So it's like, give and take.
Give and take? You're so full of shit!
And there's a reason I chose you guys to survive when all the other students were dropping like flies. I mean, we built up 2 years of memories together. You were all my treasured classmates.
Sorry, that's a lie. I just figured you'd despair even more when you found out a friend had betrayed you.
And that's the truth, which is what you wanted, right? So, does it that make you feel utterly lost and hopeless? You solved the mystery, but despair at the truth, right?
Don't tell me. Did you seriously count on the possibility that we would solve your mystery?
And if we did, then what? Our final desire for creating this world of despair was so we could experience one last class trial. If you were bold enough to solve the mystery, only to discover that the truth was utterly hopeless, how would you react? What would you do?
See? Discovering the truth doesn't necessarily lead to a sense of hope.
Truth can be full of despair, too. Like right fucking now.
Truth? Full of despair? That's...
Not to mention, all those motives I talked about were totally meaningless. I mean, with the world having ended and all.
Meaningless? Then we've been murdering each other for nothing?
And think about it. You chose to lock yourselves up here, then started murdering each other to get out.
We weren't just random strangers either. We were classmates. We'd spent 2 years together.
No, even I can't laugh at that.
Get it. We get it, okay? You're totally awesome, right? We get it already. So help us. I'll do anything. Just help me.
A peasant begging for his life? Oh, how delightful! We've never witnessed such a travesty firsthand.
But I'm sorry to say, begging doesn't work on me. All I want is despair, and there's no reason for it. And since there's no reason, there's no argument against it. There's just no understanding it. No argument, no understanding. What better definition of ultimate despair could there be?
Wait, hold on. You've just been going on about whatever you feel like, but there's no real reason for us to believe anything you have to say.
Huh?
You say the world's fallen apart, but I haven't seen it for myself, so I don't acknowledge it. I don't accept it as the truth.
Until you see it with your own eyes. Truth and falsehood overlap one another. In other words, you're not unlike Schrodinger's cat right now. Is that what you're saying? If so, what then?
Are you saying you won't accept the truth until you can go outside and see for yourself? Well, you better not. You go out into that world and you're all goners for sure. Trust me, I'm not lying about any of this.
Well, even if it's all true, I refuse to give in. I refuse to lose to you, for the sake of everyone you've killed.
Huh? Everyone I've killed? What are you talking about? You're the ones who killed them.
I didn't kill anyone. I simply gave you a little nudge in the right direction.
That's still killing people, though. Wasn't there like a famous murderer that did that? He like got people to kill other people and all that.
And that's all it took for you to start killing
I don't know.
each other. You're nothing but bloodthirsty animals.
That's why anyone was murdered here, peasant.
Say what you want about hope, but we're all creatures of instinct, right? Despair comes naturally.
Hell yes! That's funny as shit!
No! This isn't just some game to us. It's murder! Plain and simple! You stole our memories, invented reasons for us to do it! You pushed us all into a corner! It's all your fault!
You certainly have a talent for passing the buck, don't you? That must be your hope, huh? But we don't have much time left to keep up this banter. We have to draw things to a close soon.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about the vote, of course. You didn't forget about that little rule, did ya? Oh, and also, since this will be the last vote, I decided to change the rules.
What?
You guys so full of hope, and me so full of despair. I've decided to have you vote which one will be punished. If even one of you votes to punish hope, well then, I'll consider that a win for me and punish everyone on the side of hope.
Even if it's just one person?
Oh, but don't worry. I won't be voting, of course.
Even if you don't, you've still got the upper hand in all this.
It's okay. Nobody would actually vote to kill themselves, right?
Oh, let me just mention one more thing. When I win, to punish you guys, you'll have to stay here till you grow old and die. No fighting, no killing, That's your punishment.
What?
You mean we just...
We'd have to just live here?
She's saying she'll let us live.
If you're not happy with that, then go ahead and punish me. And make your way to the outside world.
Enter a world fallen from grace, where only despair exists, where you'd likely be dead within a day.
What are you saying? So no matter what, we're doomed.
Wait a sec! I just got hit with an inspiration bomb! Dying of old age is boring as shit, right? The audience at home isn't gonna dig that at all! So, here's what'll happen. One of you will get to experience an instant, super impressive punishment!
What? You can't just...
Do you mean to say you'll execute one of us?
And I get to decide who's gonna have to suck it down! Makoto, you're up!
Me? Yeah. You've been acting up, causing all kinds of trouble. I hate you!
So let me make this clear. Everyone has two choices in front of them. If a single person votes for Hope to be punished, then only Makoto will receive a harsh punishment, and the rest of you will live here in peace.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
What I'm saying is, if you sacrifice Makoto, the rest of you will get to live out your lives.
Sacrifice me? But that's...
What? Has your
Oh, God.
resolve softened? Have you lost confidence? Are you afraid of being punished? Don't you have faith in your friends?
No, that's not it.
It's okay. You're right to be afraid. It would seem all of those around you have realized the futility of going against me.
Good guys?
So beautiful. Your lovely faces, eroded by despair, have come together as one.
Oh my god.
Besides, Yoko, you could never betray your father, could you?
What?
I mean, the headmaster's only wish was that all of you would survive, right? That's why he tried to trap you all here after all. The least you can do is try to honor your dead father's wishes.
Kyoko!
One person's despair is enough to seal your fate. Isn't that just the most hopeless outcome ever?
So, who do you think's gonna give in? Whose despair is gonna sign your death warrant?
No one. Nobody's gonna give in to despair! We're not gonna lose to you!
So boring. Stubborn till the very end, huh? Well, that's fine. Then let's just hurry up and get it over with. It's time for the final vote.
Oh god.
Everything will come to an end. Your stupid hope.
And your stupid life.
The final vote. This is it, the ultimate confrontation. I have to show everyone, I have to make them remember. I have to convince them not to give up. To live in despair. That's not really living at all. Okay.
We
Oh
won't
god, there's
give
so
up.
much.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy. By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab. If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
Meh.
All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and despair are waiting.
I don't know what to do.
What are you gonna do? Will you just die? Is that what you want?
There's no hope left in the world. When you sleep, it's on a bed of despair. Rather than despair, you are in despair. If I don't do something, everyone's gonna be consumed by despair. You claim there's no hope left in the world, but if despair is contagious, like you say, then so is hope. I'll use my own hope to plant seeds of hope in everyone else.
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do.
That would be the end.
Don't lose hope now.
All my fortune-telling senses are telling me not to leave this place. But to live means moving forward, right? So even if it's hard, even if we're scared, we don't have any choice, do we? I want to keep on living. I want to open the next door. There must be something new waiting for me. So that's why, no matter what, I need to get out of here. The whole fortune-telling thing doesn't matter anymore. What matters is my own gut feelings.
We won't give up.
Okay,
as long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
I didn't get it. Oh no. Oh.
By the way, the only reason is thanks to the if I die. In other words, the communal life you've all of you will have to go into the world outside. So, will you just die?
Yeah, I forgot to get the hope thing, man. I couldn't do anything. Okay, yes.
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
Yes.
If I were to die, that would be the end. By the way,
The air outside is totally cool. The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
And then it's Hina. What? Yes! Oh, I barely got it. Oh.
I've been thinking about all this, and I was thinking, at a time like this, what would Sakura do? You only get stronger by taking adversity by the horns. Confront that thorny path with enthusiasm. That sounds like something she'd say, right? No. I think that's definitely what she'd say, which is why yeah! I've made up my mind!
Yes!
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
Okay,
if I were to die, that would be the end of hope.
I've decided to have faith in myself.
By the way, the only reason is thanks to the say whatever you want. I've made my decision.
If I die, the purifiers will screech to it. In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
Yes.
Don't lose hope now.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't care either way. I'm fine with whichever one is more interesting. Actually, I may not look like it, but I always hated school. Hell, no matter how I look, still hate it. Oh, but no matter what, Master has to come along with us.
Okay, I forgot to click.
We won't give up.
As long as there's hope.
As long as there's hope, we'll
Come on.
never give up.
Okay, got it.
That would be the end. By the way, the only reason is thanks to the say whatever you want.
If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as the communal life you've all been...
I can keep on living as long as I have my master's love.
all of you will have to leave.
Okay, Byakuya.
You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and despair are waiting.
Oh, I made a noise, I'm sorry.
What's the matter? You're not actually trying to encourage me, are you? Ridiculous. It never even crossed my mind that I might give in to despair. But don't misunderstand me. I couldn't care in the slightest what happens to you. I just have to keep my word. I swore I would end the life of the Mastermind. Besides, the Togami family isn't dead, because I'm still alive.
Yes!
So until I can restore the Togami family and bring it greater glory than it's ever known,
we won't give up. As
Now
long
also
as
just
there's
Kyoko.
hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end.
I want to listen to this, I'm sorry.
Faith in myself.
By the way, the air outside is
I'll skip through her.
is thanks to the say whatever you want. I've made my decision.
Oh, I like this music.
If I die, the
air purifiers was, in other words, the communal life you've all.
I can keep on living as long as I have my master's love.
All of you will have
Okay,
to
this
learn
is
how to go into
awesome.
the world outside.
I already said I would claim the mastermind's life, by whatever means.
So, what are you gonna do? Will you just die?
Kyoko!
Don't lose hope now!
I love this game.
I didn't really know my father, so I can't pretend to know what he was thinking. But even if we're just connected by blood, there's one thing I am sure of. He would never want us to abandon Makoto and choose to stay here. I can't explain why exactly. But if I'm sure of anything, I'm sure of that. Just because we don't actually know anything, does that mean we can't understand? Could it be that... No, never mind. So, Makoto, I don't think you wound up at this school because you had good luck or bad luck. I think you came here for a different reason entirely. You came here to bring down the ultimate despair. You came here to confront despair without ever giving up. And if that's true, I think we could call you
Ultimate
the
hope.
ultimate hope.
Ah.
What do you think?
What the hell are you?
The ultimate hope was an added to the truth section to a letter of the handbook.
So uncool. Your stupid faces, the stupid things you've said, the stupid way you all treat each other. It's all so uncool, so unhip. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Lame.
I'm not any kind of elite anything. Hope isn't a talent you develop, but still. But I still... Oh yes, do I get to do this thing? I do. The moment of truth.
You suck. What do you want? So uncool. You dare to stand against us? Hope is a joke. Who are you? Your idiocy ends here. You're gross. Suffer from despair.
I just love despair.
You suck. What do you want? So uncool.
You're unbearable.
Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Would you like to die?
You're gross. Suffer from despair. Everything is pointless.
I'm concentrating so hard right now.
Suffer from despair.
I just love despair.
Suffer from despair. No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm almost dead. Oh, I failed. Yeah, I thought so. I was just button mashing by the end of that. Okay. Yeah, I'll give it another shot.
refuse to give up yet.
I was literally just button mashing by the end of that. That was okay. I can do better than that. It's difficult though. Okay, I can do this. Hey, I can do this. I can do this.
You suck. What do you want? So uncool. You dare to stand against us? Hope is a joke. Who are you? Your idiocy ends here. You're gross. Suffer from despair.
I just love despair.
You suck. What do you want? So uncool.
You're unbearable.
Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Would you like to die?
You're gross. Suffer from despair. Everything is pointless. Suffer from despair.
I just love despair.
Everything is pointless. No.
Oh god, that was horrible.
You suck. What do you want? So uncool.
Yes.
Despair into
Hope keeps on going.
Ah, yes. I wish I could scream right now, but I can't.
I refuse to give up. I refuse to get bored. I refuse to throw it all away. I refuse to despair. Because all I have going for me is the desire to keep moving forward.
What's going on? What's happening?
Oh, wait, are they good? Oh, I got one B. I didn't see. Oh. Well, I thought I was doing good. Overall score is a B. I'm happy. I'm fine with that. A bunch of Monokuma medals, though. Whatever. Mono coins.
It looks like we've reached the end. I think it may be time to vote.
We just gotta pull the lever, right?
Good. I'm ready to go.
Let's put an end to these trials. Put an end to the killing with our own hands.
Well, so you're actually killing one person still, so. Junko! Oh, I'm excited to see this execution, man.
The hell?
Indeed.
You've lost, Junko. Oh god, I gotta talk.
I lost?
I lost? Me? No way. It can't be. You still don't accept it? Even the ultimate despair herself is vulnerable to the onslaught of despair, it would seem.
What the heck?
But there's no use trying to fight it now.
Well, that's
Well, then just.
totally the best!
Huh?
So this is despair.
This is despair. We came to this school 2 years ago, created our incredibly detailed plan. I even killed my own sister for it.
And now
To come this far and fail at the very end.
True despair.
It's the most ultimate despair. I'm sorry about being quiet, but like I have to, because I'll get yelled at otherwise. But what are you talking about? Don't you see? Don't you see? I was so hopelessly desperate. I was bored out of the world the moment I was born. That's why I've been looking forward to this so desperately. This once in a lifetime experience. It is my first and last colossal despair. Here at the moment of death, to have the chance to taste the highest rate of despair, the utter failure of my dreams.
True despair.
I am so hopelessly happy right now.
Huh?
Wait, is she enjoying this? Anyway, so are you prepared to admit defeat? You think I care whether I won or lost? Either way, it doesn't change a thing. Outside is only despair, inside is only despair. No matter where you go, despair awaits you. That's not true.
Not possible.
You're wrong. Huh?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Let me tell you this right now. We are no longer fear despair.
Okay.
Because we've decided to enter the outside world full with hope. Yeah, Makoto totally seduced us over to his side. Oh my god, this music. Everyone. You said that despair is as contagious as any disease. Okay, I would just like to point out the fact this is irrelevant, but at the most important part. Okay, so this is like basically the theme song for Danganronpa, right? If you watch like kind of short animes or whatever, you'll know that like the most important part has like the opening or the theme song or whatever. So I'm happy with this, man. You guys might not understand this, but whatever, I don't care. You said that despair is as contagious as any disease.
However,
the same is true for hope. All you have to do is look at us to see how true that is. Kyoko.
No.
Stop it. Stop. I hate those faces you're making. To see those awful looks causes me nothing but pain.
There's one last thing.
Fine, let me just tell you one last thing. If you guys want to call this, I'll get all hung up on the word hope. There's no skin off my nose. Just be warned. From this point on, one despair after another will stand in your way. No matter where you run, no matter where you hide. Maybe you'll find some hope, but there is a very fine line dividing that hope from bitter despair. Knowing that you still plan to cling to your hope. Of course, because
It's fine.
Shut up. That was a rhetorical question. You interrupted my monologue. I'm almost done, though, so whatever. Because it's about almost punishment time, right?
it can't be.
Do you really intend to go through with this? That was the agreement, right? Hold on. It's not like I want you to die. You don't have to.
Stop it!
What?
How many times do I have to tell you?
The act of living brings me no hope at all. All I want to know is the taste of that despair of death that you get only once in life. So
Get in my way! So this is how the despair of death feels. It's so wonderful! Even a tenth of this despair. Even 100th. I want every last soul on this planet to taste such despair. I want the entire world to die with that despair in its mouth. Okay, let's do this. I've reserved an extra special punishment for last. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Oh my god, yes. I want to see what this is. Oh, she just walked with him. What is this? The ultimate punishment. The 1000. Oh my god! It's all of them? The Cage of Death. The burning of the Phasalia Switch. Excavator Destroyer. Oh my god! Blast off. After school lesson. Junko is freaking insane! Or Junko, I guess. Oh my god! That... Is that the end of the game? Okay, there's a little bit more. Emergency override. And that's how everything came to an end. The final class trial, Junko Inoshima, the ultimate despair. Life at Hope Peak Academy. It was all over. Ultimate pain, ultimate suffering. Use Monokuma hair tie. Present. Yes. Wait, oh. Okay, well. This is safer right here then. But even after saying it was all over, it's not like the building exploded or collapsed in on itself or anything. That wasn't the kind of ending waiting for us. Nothing changed. With one exception. The air purifiers turned off. Just like Junko said, they shut off immediately. That was the only difference. Epilogue. Okay, I'm gonna end this episode here because I pretty much have to get off for now. But if this is really short when I get back on, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Like this if you liked it, subscribe to become. I'll put it like as like the second part. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I adore this game. I'm so excited to play the other ones. I'm gonna play Despair Girls eventually. I don't know when. I think it's gonna be after the other two games. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe to become a hopper today, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.